Dude, these smell so good. Yo, what's good everybody on YouTube? Thank you guys for tuning in back for another video on this channel. And in this video, we'll be doing a Is It Worth It? Just going over a couple of the items that you did send over through Instagram, giving you guys my personal thoughts and opinions, whether it's worth the cop, if you guys should go through extensive measures to go ahead and cop something. I'll let you guys know my thoughts and opinions on it. Hopefully you guys do enjoy this episode. Let's go ahead, hop into it. All right, you guys, so a couple of you guys did send over some submissions through Instagram. So if you guys did send something over, thank you so much. It does help out the channel a lot. So two people, I have TBN Nathans and then also Mark N. Perez. They both asked about the Birkenstock Boston, whether it's worth the cop or not. I'm not too sure if you guys know this, but I've had this pair right now for a couple of years now. I believe I bought these like during quarantine. These are super beat, but the tread is still on here. They're, you know, warranty with like lasting for a long time, I think, right, Ari? What is Birkenstock's thing? Like they last forever? I don't know. Yeah. It's really good quality. Obviously the suede is all jacked up and these are super dirty, but these are well worth the cop. I still wear these till this day, just as like an everyday type, you know, beat. But also I do have a pair of the Stussy pair right here. Obviously the Stussy pair is gonna go for a lot more. I believe these are around like $400, $500, which is just honestly ridiculous because I did pay like retail price for these, which is around 200. But for me personally, I say Birkenstock Bostons over Crocs or anything like that. That's just me. I feel like it's a cleaner look. It's worth the cop if you can find a pair. They're kind of hard to get nowadays. So, and if you guys are interested in sizing, I do wear a 9.5, 10, and I did get a 43 in my Birkenstock Bostons. So hopefully that does help you all out. All right, so someone named Mason, I don't know the last name, I don't want to butcher that. Someone put Stussy cargos. For me personally, from the Stussy cargos that I have tried on, they do run super big, and I feel like you guys can definitely get a better pair of cargos from somewhere else. Minimal, like Amazon. I feel like Dickie cargos are really nice as well. I feel like I wouldn't pay for Stussy prices with the cargo pants or any of their pants. I like Stussy's like flannels, tops, everything like that. But with the cargos and pants for Stussy, I know they do run weird, so it's a little sketchy for me. So for me, I'm gonna give it a red X mark and not say cop. You guys can definitely find cheaper alternatives depending on what kind of cargo you're looking for. So, all right, so while we're on the topic of is it worth it, I just wanted to give a big shout out to today's sponsor of this video, who always shows love to the channel. Shout out to Dossier. They recently just dropped these candles and your boy has been using them in the house. Definitely worth the price. If you guys don't know about Dossier, they make very, very great fragrances for a fraction of the price. They are definitely doing something great for Black Friday, so make sure to go ahead and head over to the website if you guys are interested. You guys can go ahead and use my code. I'll put it up on the screen right now. Also, another candle that we did get in the mail, which is this one right here. It's gonna be the Aromatic Star Anise. It's a Dior Sauvage candle, and I really love this one for all the masculine smells out there. If you guys want your house to smell like, you know, a little bachelor pad, I would definitely recommend this one. I can't wait to start going ahead and burn this one right here. And shout out to them because this candle is massive and it is a great quality candle. I know this is like a sneaker clothing channel, but definitely worth checking out Dossier for fragrances and also now candles. All right, so one thing I also want to add about Dossier, if you guys aren't happy with the fragrances you guys are receiving in the mail, they have a great option where you guys can send it back and get it, you know, try something else. So shout out to Dossier for sponsoring this video. All right, you guys, so a ton of you guys, I'll put all the screenshots up on the screen right now, or at least Brandon will, but today is November 19th, and you guys know what came out today. Ari and I just waited in a line for like an hour just to get these through the sneaker pass. A lot of you guys asked, are the Lost and Founds worth the cop? And I feel like personally, this shoe right here is just very wearable. It's something that everyone's wanted ever since the Last Dance dropped. And the fact that these are around like $400 versus like $1,600, I say they are worth the cop, definitely worth copping. I was able to get a pair for retail. I currently have them on feet right now. And if you guys do remember, a little while back, I did say I needed at least 3 pairs, and I do have a little surprise unboxing for y'all. I did pay resale for these from GOAT. I believe I paid around like $350 if anyone's interested in the prices that I'm working with. Straight from GOAT. I don't know why it came out of the box like that, but Nike box. This came from Asia. I don't know if I'm sketched out by that, but yeah, so you do have the receipt and then another pair, the double up of the Jordan Lost and Founds. Do these look like different or They're the same, right? We're good? I hope so too. This whole thing from Goat's tripping me out. What is, yeah, see? What is that?
But it's the same.
I'm not gonna psych myself out. Goat, I trust y'all. I don't trust StockX, but yeah, we did double up on these. I will be rocking these for sure. As you guys can see, same box. Damn, this is just a fail. Same box and everything, double up. A lot of you guys are asking whether these are worth it or not. Let's cut to the chase. Stop beating around the bush. Cop these right now. These are definitely worth the cop. I don't know why people are like, oh, I don't want to pay the price. Pay the $400. I feel like it's well worth it.
Yeah, if you're skeptical about the cracking or like the vintage look, they look good in person. And once they're on, your pants are gonna cover it, so.
A lot of you guys did say, is it worth the cop? And just looking at them, most definitely worth the cop, no matter what. Max I'd pay for these is probably like $500. A lot of y'all blowing up my phone right now. But yeah, definitely worth the cop. Also, I wanted to say, like, mid-video, I should have said this in the beginning. If I look homeless right now, we're really about to like go crazy with the hair, so just stay tuned for that. Big Baller Ant said, I'm wearing potato Vans, you be rocking. I say right now, what are these at? I feel like when we did the last video, when people were asking like I'm wearing potato Vans, I feel like it was worth the cop. Truly up to you guys. I know a lot of people don't want to pay, you guys would rather pay $350 for a pair of ones than a pair of Vans. But the amount of times I get questioned on these of what type of Vans these are, and like they look really, really good on feet. I want to say if you can get these for around $300, they are worth it. Just because a lot of people are very interested in this shoe, and I can definitely wear this every day. This is like probably top 5 in my rotation right now. I've been rocking these a lot. I know Ari live copped them last time we were doing this episode. But for sure, the I'm wearing potato Vans are worth the cop, just depending at the prices that you get them at. I wouldn't pay $400 for them, but it's really up to you guys. I know I always say this, like, as long as you're wearing your shoes, then it's worth the cop. You know what I mean? Say I'm wearing potato Vans, thumbs up. Probably top 5 this year, low key. All right, so I have 2. I like the clothing ones. I feel like we should do more clothing on the channel. So Ari said Richie Lee Collection. Richie Lee Collection to me is actually a very, very affordable brand. I really love what they do over there. They take inspiration from Reese Cooper, Fear God, John Elliott, but those brands are like $300 plus for just like a flannel. And Richie does a really good job with the Richie Lee Collection to make it affordable for you guys. That's why I always stand behind the whole Richie Lee Collection. I've supported him throughout the years, but personally, like the stuff that he puts out and the quality of it is definitely worth the price. Honestly, anything you could cop for Richie Lee Collection is a good cop in my opinion. And I know I haven't been copping a lot recently from them, but definitely worth it. And hopefully we can get some pieces in the future. But shout out to Richie and what they're doing over there. Really appreciate the content they're pivoting to. But yeah. All right, B Wong right here asks, is Abercrombie worth it? Definitely worth it. Everyday essential pieces, whether it's pants, crew necks, hoodies, definitely go ahead and check out your Abercrombie locally. I would definitely recommend Abercrombie over H&M because I feel like the quality is better. I know it's a little more expensive or pricier, but if you guys want me to go to the store and walk around and shop with a mic on, let me know. Hopefully we don't get caught for it, but that'd be a really cool episode to do if you're down for it, B. Just creating outfits from Abercrombie. But Isaac said Stone Island. Personally, I don't think Stone Island's worth it. Don't get caught in the whole like patch thing. I don't know. I just feel like it's really old, like kind of played out. That's just me personally. There's a couple brands that are a little played out. If you have one item from them, that's cool. Colts Bueno said Mason Mahara low tops. Mason Maharas are fire. I definitely recommend, worth copping. Sizing is a little weird, so if you do have a shop, like me personally, I go to Feature and try those on. That's where I work. But Mason Mahara's worth the cop for sure, depending on the price you're paying. I know they can vary between like $300 to $500, but personally, I just really love the like black and white classic Converse Mason Mahara pair. Definitely worth the cop with the baggy pants. I'm a Meunier 4s. Shout out P Mango 23. I don't know. I'm a Meunier 4s. I believe they're at 500 right now, 400, 500. I'm gonna say that's a pass for me. They're cool, but I don't think I'd be wearing that colorway a ton. Someone said recently got the ALD 550s. Is it worth it? Definitely. I wear my pairs all the time. Those are very, very clean. Brandon, the cameraman, is currently wearing his as well. And yeah, definitely worth the cop. Said Sebastian, sorry if I'm butchering this, but someone said more than 2 colorways of the same shoe. It truly depends. Personally, I have a whole bunch of ones. I have a whole bunch of 990 V3s and I rotate through them a lot. I feel like it's worth it. Like, I don't really care if I have, you know, I mean, look at me. I have 2 pairs of the same Chicago one, but that's just me. I love the shoe and I want to keep it alive. So I have 2 pairs of Birkenstocks. I don't know. Definitely doesn't matter. Just rock what you like, you know? All right, you guys, so we don't really have a lot of entries. I know I posted the post a little late on Instagram, but if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, make sure to go ahead and do so because it does help out with your guys' opinions and stuff. A lot of you guys definitely asked about the Lost and Founds. If you guys didn't hit, I feel like it's not easy to get, but definitely worth recommending. Like maybe just doing a payment plan on the side, $70 a month off of like a firm or something like that, because I feel like a lot of people are going to be bummed not having this shoe in their collection. So yeah, there you guys have it. Lost and Founds. A ton of you guys asked about it. I say they're worth the cop. And I've always wanted to do this meme since they named it Lost and Founds, but your boy found them. You know what I mean? We have them. That was so corny. Yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning into today's video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to go ahead, smash the like button for me. Subscribe if you guys are new here. In the month of December, we'll be banging out videos like crazy. The goal is actually to do 1 a day. I don't know if we can do that, but maybe we can try. But yeah, thank you guys. You guys have a good one. Catch you all in the next video. Peace.